Sorry, you guys, I got a delivery at my job, so I had to cut that off. So this is part 2 of the Capricorn woman and the Aquarius man. Oh, the Aquarius man, what a sexy motherfucker. But I want to jump right back into it since I gotta hurry up because I don't know if my boss, last week she was out, and I know this week she gonna be hurry up to be in, and she gonna have my ass doing a lot of shit because we got a big event coming up this weekend. So anyway, where did I leave off at? Yeah, so like I said, people were flirting with him now and everything. So with the Aquarius dude, so I'm really bugged. Now I'm bummed out because I'm like, damn. If you guys see my other videos, you see I get bummed out a lot by these guys, especially when I really like them. Because it's not that often that I really like a guy. But it seems like every time I really, really like a guy, it's like God be like, nah, that ain't the one for you. I don't know why, because I want me a nice looking man, that fits the things that I like. You know what I mean? If you want to know what I like, then go watch my other video. I'll tell you what I like on the other video. But yeah, so anyways, after that, I just was like, let me not even worry about him no more. Let me just fight my urge to like him. So I'm fighting my urge to like him, and then during me fighting my urge to like him, he'll still hit me up, hey, on some old, that limited text bullshit that men do when they know that you want them, when they know that you a little thirsty for them. Cause I ain't too proud to beg. I'm a TLC girl all day. I ain't too proud to beg for a damn thing. Cause when the nigga that I want, boy, he's a hell of a man. So I ain't too proud to beg. Hey, baby, what's up? So he would be on some old limited bullshit text shit, but I really wasn't feeling that, But somehow, some way, and I can't even remember what happened, you guys, but somehow, some way, I know what happened. My car had to go to the shop one day, and so they gave me a loaner, and the loaner that I got that day, you guys, and I have a Benz. And so the loaner that they gave me, I think it was a S-Class. No, was it S-Class or E-Class? No, it was E-Class. If it was S-Class. No, I'm thinking S-Class about my old boss because he had an S-Class. And girl, woo, he had an S-Class, girl. So anyways, so he has his I was in an E-Class. Oh, this is cute from this people bought them. They make cubes, you guys. I had to order some for my job. And we'll see. The packaging is pretty nice. I know you guys aren't looking for a tutorial on this or anything, but since we're doing it. But anyway, so it's beautiful. They're gonna love this. They're gonna love this, you guys. Right? It's beautiful. It's one of those cubes that you sit on your desk. It's beautiful. I know my Aquarius might like this, so I could do this with the Aquarius. They don't mind doing shit like this. They're into that. Oh, this is beautiful. I love it. So, So anyway, so back to the story. So yeah, so they let me get an E-Class as a loaner car while they were fixing on my car. So while I'm in the E-Class, and I know now this part of the story, I know you girls, my girls gonna get on me a little bit probably, like, damn, you was doing it like that. But I went ahead and did a thirst trap. Like, I was in this nice ass E-Class car. I ain't had shit to do for the weekend. My lover was out of town. So, and you know what? Now that I think about it, I'm glad I did it. Because come to find out, my lover, who I was dating at the time, who was a Libra, he was out of town, claiming he was on business. Come to find out, honey, he was actually with another bitch. So, no, I don't feel bad. Anyway, so I'm in the E-Class and I put a little thirst trap up on my Snapchat because I know he was going to see it. And I was like, I want you. So, let me see what's really good. So I put the thirst trap out there on my Snapchat, and instantly he hits me up. Because on the Snapchat, what I did is say, damn, I wish I had somebody to fuck me in this Benz. And so of course he hit me up. He's like, the fuck you mean you wish you had somebody? You have somebody. He was like, all you gotta do is say when and where. I'm like, shit, let me know what's good. And so I go pick him up or whatever, and we ride around a little bit, just, talking and shit. And then I was like, well, damn, I want to do it somewhere I never did it before. I was like, I want to look at the planes go above me while we fucking. Let's go to the airport. Go to the top level so a plane can fly over us. I'm gonna open up the headshot, because this E-Class had like lights all in it. Like it was like a spaceship, you guys. The shit was nice. And so I was like, yeah, let me go ahead and put that up. I was like, what color you like, baby? He was like, oh, I like red, because he on that bullshit ass blood. Let me not say it too much, because I don't want bloods hitting me up trying to. Nah, I'm just saying he was into that. I don't gang bang, homie. I don't gang bang, none of that shit. I don't know nothing about it. Okay, but he was on some. I like the color red, and I was like, okay, cool. So I put it on red and opened up the windows and the motherfucking sunroof, and we fucked in the car right there at the airport. As you can see, I'm feeling me and this dude is some airport lovers, I guess, or he just was taking advantage of the moment. I don't know, but it was good. It was good. The sex was really good. It only lasted a minute, but it was good. He was telling me how good the pussy. He was like, "Oh my god, you got some really good pussy." Damn, like I'm like, yeah. So after that time, we still never. He was still inconsistent with texting and everything, but I started looking at him more like, damn, this is my fantasy guy, where I can, whenever I got a fantasy in my mind, he's willing to go that mile with me. And so another thing about this Aquarius dude that I have to mention is that what I noticed about him, like this dude would dress in the most expensive clothes. Like everything had to be the new. Anytime something new came out, he was a trend follower. Basically, is what I'll call him. Because anything that was expensive that came out that he felt like celebrities was wearing, he had to go buy it. And I'm like, I don't know how you can afford this shit on a airport budget. Like we weren't making that much money at the airport. But for some reason, he was able to buy all this shit. And so I'm gonna tell you why he was able to buy it. This is the next time. So we did have sex again. This time when I met him, which was probably months later after this time, months after the whole car situation, we met again. And this time he was like, well, come to my house. It was early in the morning. He texted me. He was like, damn, what you doing? I miss you. And I'm like, okay, where you at? He was like, I'm at my house. I was like, all right. So I pull up to his house. I come in the house. We go towards the room. We come in the room. You guys, first of all, this is when I didn't like the Aquarius dude anymore after I saw this. When I got in his room, first of all, it wasn't his house. It was his grandma's house. I got in your grandma's house, and I go in your room. When I go in your room, I felt like I was back in 1991 when, this is all that Rugrats, Hey Arnold. I felt like I was a teenager again. Maybe not even a teenager. Maybe I was a goddamn middle schooler when I came into this dude's room. You can tell he literally had not changed anything from when he was damn near probably 10 years old in this damn room, including the furniture. Girl, he had dressers in the damn room that was missing the shelves. Like, it was ridiculous, you guys. I was appalled. I was like, hold on, let me get this shit straight. You wear $500 and $600, headbands and $1,000 shoes, $3,000 shoes, and like the shoes are all lined up in this closet. They're lined up. He got his Versace glasses and shit all on the Christian Dior, all on the motherfucking dresser that's looked like it's been there since y'all moved into this damn house. I was like, is he for real? Like, Aquarius, I know that you don't care about what other people think about you, But that was ridiculous. Like, that was ridiculous. Come on, like, let's be for real. So, yeah, you guys, after that, it was enough for me. It was enough for me. Like, I still wouldn't mind being friends with him. And you know, Capricorn, we don't do the friendships after relationships. But I mean, what else could I possibly be with a dude that was stuck in his teenage years? And this is now I understood why he could not commit to me. Now I understood why he wasn't trying to do anything with me. All of it made sense now because he's still a fucking kid. He's trying to live out his kid fantasies. Like, you can tell this is a person who never had shit, and now they're trying to get all the shit they always wanted. And once he matures, and which I should have knew that too, because at the time I think I had just turned 30, and he was like 27, 26. He has a lot of growing up to do, and so that just concludes, okay. And then when we had sex, I couldn't even really get comfortable because I'm just like, all the shit your room is just like, ugh. You know what I mean? Like, who has a room like this at this age? No, I like grown men that do grown shit. He on that little boy shit. He trying to impress people on social media. That's the first no. That's why I don't like dudes try to talk to me on social media all the time, because those are dudes that live in social media. They live for social media praises. They don't live in the real world, because social media and the real world are two different places, and they just really, really are. No matter how much we try to intertwine them, they're just two different worlds, and he clearly was living in a different world. So with that being said, I just could not believe what I was seeing with my own eyes. I just couldn't. And there's been other Aquarius guys that I've talked to. Like, there was an Irish Aquarius dude I talked to. I really did not like him. I mean, at first I thought he was so cute, but then he became like really possessive, and he was just on some other shit. I just could not understand it. And I mean, are there other Aquarius dudes that I talk? No, I think that's it. And the only other two Aquarius that I know are my son and my brother, which me and my brother do not, we get along, but my brother is always on some slick shit. Oh, I had another Aquarius guy that I talked to before too. Same thing. This always on the outside appearance, everything is so good. Their life is so perfect. But once you get to know Aquarius, they have this deep, dark side to them. And it's not fun. It's not fun. It's really, really sad because they don't have what people think that they have going on. Aquarius knows how to push out this outward appearance that everything in their life is so great and grand, but once you get to know them, and this is probably why they don't like people to get to know them deep down, and I don't know if I'm saying this the right way, but once you get to know them, it's like their life isn't as perfect as you think it is. And then some people might not like them. See, some people might see that and say, oh, I like you because you're so down to earth, more than I thought you were. But usually, some people might take that the wrong way because they're selling this false advertisement. That's what it is. It's false advertising with Aquarius to me. On the outside they have everything looking like it's so good, so grand, but once you really get to know them, it's not what you think it is. I mean, the personality is still there and everything. It's just that you might be the person that needs to be financially capable, because Aquarius people in general aren't very financially stable, but they are not boring. They know how to have a good time. They're exciting. I mean, look what I told you about the sexual experiences that I had with him. They were very fun. It's just that once I got to know him and see the real him, I didn't like what I saw, just because he had falsely advertised to me something else. Now, if he would have told me from the beginning, and that's some advice to you Aquarius men, if you just keep it real from the beginning and just let a person know what's going on with you, then it won't be such a hard pill to swallow once they do find out, because I just felt like I was duped. I was like, this dude is just all that. Oh my God, he's this, he's that. Oh, I could just imagine what his house looked like because he's wearing these $3,000 and $4,000 motherfucking shoes. I'm like, yeah, he must got it going on. And when I get with him, I'm like, the fuck? No. So he hits me up every now and then on social media, and I still think he's cute or whatever, but every time I think about him, I just think about his house, and I'm like, not gonna work. But yeah, that's my experience with the Aquarius dude. I kind of dropped a lot of hints in there in the story on giving you advice. So I don't know if I have to break it down anymore, but on a scale of 1 to 10, because we always do that, a scale of 1 to 10 for the Aquarius man, I would give an Aquarius man maybe a 6. A 6 just because he's fun. He's fun, he's sexy. You know, you can't get those other 4 points because you're not stable, you're not emotionally stable, you are unavailable emotionally. So, I mean, what am I supposed to do with that? I mean, if you have some advice, give me some below, but I don't know what to do with Aquarius because I'm not a Sagittarius where, okay, if I'm fucking you, I'm fucking you, and no, I'm not. Like, I'm not I'm just not. I'm trying to think of the signs that they're compatible with. But usually I see Aquarius hook up with Pisces. I think they're the only people that can understand them because Pisces are so dreamy and just, yeah, I guess they can deal with each other on an emotional level. I also see Aquarius with Sagittarius. I think Aquarius and Sagittarius make a great couple. Because my sister's Aquarius and my kid's father is Sagittarius, and they were having a secret affair behind my back for years. So they make a good couple. Who else is good with Aquarius? They say us Capricorns are good with Aquarius, but I think that we nag too much for Aquarius. I think Aquarius do not like the way we nag. I mean, I think we get along very good sexually, but on any other aspect, nah. It's a no for me, dog. Who else do I see Aquarius always? Oh, Aquarius and Aries. They are really good together. That's a fun one. That's a fun match right there because they're gonna have a lot of fun because Aries is so much fun and Aquarius is just fun and free and they're always down for the ride. So those two get along as well too. But we ain't here to talk about other signs. We here to talk about how they relate to the Capricorn. And with the Capricorn, it's alright. The sex is good, but there's nothing else I think that Aquarius can bring to the table for a Capricorn unless it's Gucci Man or something. If it ain't Gucci Man, then they gotta have some money. You feel me? Because I think when Aquarius have money, they'll be there for you. And then they're not even gonna be there for you if you ain't never been there for them. See, Aquarius only look out for the people that looked out for them, and it ain't no 1 or 2 times you gotta look out for them. No, with Aquarius you gotta look out for them multiple times before they commit, because they ain't they're users at their best. You know, they know how to use people really good, and that's one thing I do not like about Aquarius people. They are users, and that's just from dealing with, I'm telling you, even my son, he even showed me traits of being a user. Like, they just feel like, because they're not petty, they're more on a level of, because I'm trying to give y'all some hope. Okay, it's not that Aquarius don't want to give, it's just that Aquarius will give. You feel me? They'll give you their last, actually. They will give you their last. But they got to know that you'll do that for them, first of all. And then if they know that you'll do that for them, then they'll look out for you. Okay, and they'll be there for you. It just takes a long time to get to that point because Aquarius people, in my opinion, do not trust anyone. It doesn't matter, even you could have been there for them for a year. You could easily do something that will make them forget everything that you did for a whole year and then them just switch out on you. So they're just too flighty. They're just too flighty. And I really couldn't understand why this dude would eat my box out in the elevator, and then just act like nothing ever happened. It was just weird, and most people would probably say something like, well, it probably wasn't good or something like that. That wasn't the vibe that I got. That wasn't the vibe. The vibe wasn't that it wasn't good. It was more like he was like, okay, I want to do this to you, but I want to see if you can contain yourself now after we've done what we've done and pretend like nothing happened so we can do it again. That was the vibe I was getting, but I wasn't really down for that because, like I said, other females were flirting with him, and what you're not gonna do is think you're gonna be fucking me and then fucking the next bitch and the next bitch and the next bitch. No, we ain't doing that. You gonna be fucking me, and until I'm done with your ass, because that's what it is. And if I ain't done with you, then nobody else can't have you right now. And when I'm done with you, then you can go back and go fuck with whoever fuck you want to fuck with. But for now, you mine. Period. So that's where me and the Aquarius do fall out, because he don't understand that concept of you're mine. But you keep fucking with me, you will. But yeah, I ain't gonna make this video too much longer. I already gave you another video already, so this is part 2. I might have missed some things just because my focus is not 100% here right now. I'm sorry, you guys. I got some other things to do at work today, so I just wanted to go ahead and at least finish this video up, and then maybe tomorrow I can go ahead and finish the other one up before everybody comes into work. All right, you guys, thank you for watching my video. Like it, comment below, and also subscribe. You guys, I want to boost my numbers up so I can start getting paid too. But yeah, you guys are good. Appreciate you, and I want y'all to have a good week. Bye.